Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Kansas City Royals franchise here on MLB The Show. And right now, after that first episode, we won opening day. It was a good win. And I think for this episode, we're just gonna simulate some games, maybe play a few. But let's just try to get through this first season, get to draft day for next episode probably. And yeah, we will see where this takes us. So let's continue here against this series with the Twins. And oh yeah, we have to scout. Okay. So positional needs, we need basically everything. But I think we could definitely use outfielders big time. And we could use starting pitching as well, but I'm going to do left field, center field, and left field, center field, and starting pitching. So, let's see, Ramirez is good at, this guy's very good at position players. So I'm going to let this guy scout. I'm going to let this guy scout outfielders. I don't care where it's from. But, yeah, he's going to be scouting position players. This guy, I'm not sure what I really see with this guy. Wait, what if I could do a, let's see, scout prospect? Maybe I could pick a certain prospect. There's not really too many outfielders here. Franklin Wilson. Good speed, it looks like. He doesn't really have power, though. Contact and speed. This guy also looks like he's fast. Let's see. Salazar is the number 1 player in the draft. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have Franklin Wilson scouted. Maybe Chip Ross as well. He looks like he's got good power. So let's get Franklin Wilson for that guy, because he's good at position players. And this guy is not really good at anything. He could discover players, I guess. So I'll have him scout Chad Barreto, I guess. And then CJ Rodriguez, I'm going to have scout Johnny Cleary looks pretty good, so that's who they're going to scout. And there's the weekly scouting plan. So, first game of April, we lost 9-0. We only had 2 hits. Greinke didn't pitch good. The bullpen kind of got rocked. And the rubber match against Minnesota is another loss. So, 1-2 here, but we bounced back and beat Toronto. Lose the second game, lose the third, and Toronto takes 3 out of 4. So, San Fran, we take 2 straight, and we got to scout again. So, they're starting to get Franklin Wilson a little bit. He looks like a good player. He looks like an alright player, but we could definitely get him later in the draft, it looks like. Chad Barreto looks very good. Wait, what pick do we even have? I checked that? I don't think I could check that. And then Johnny Cleary also looks like a late round star. So we're just gonna keep going with them. And the Giants take the final game of the series. So I think we're gonna take a look here at the minor leagues and see what's going on. If we go to AAA, Quas has been pitching very good, which is nice to see. Let's see who else is performing here in AAA. Nobody else really. Asa Lacy is pitching very good. Well, we're gonna call up Gavin Cross to AA. And we're also going to bring up Mazzucato to AA because I think it's just time. And then we'll bring this guy to Class A or Single A. And then we'll just bring this guy, I guess. So now we got the prospects in AA, which is good. So they're finally going to start to get some work. So Mazzucato is going to go right there in the rotation. And Gavin Cross will bat ninth, I guess, for now. They'll probably move him up as they go, but let's just slot him into the lineup, which is good to see that he's actually going to be playing. So our first round picks are now in, which is good. And if we look at our potentials here, right now our best prospects are all in the majors. Like, we don't have any A potential prospects, but we do have Gavin Cross, Lacy, Mazzucato. So we have a lot of them, but we just need to wait for them. And I think we're going to play right here against Texas. So the first game is a 3-1 win, which is nice. Second game's a loss, and let's hop into the rubber match here. But right before we do, let's look at some stats. Melendez has been good. Bobby Witt, not hitting for a high average yet, but it's alright. Pasquantino's been good. Salvi, low average. Franmil Reyes has been solid. So is Olivares. Drew Waters been alright. Garcia's been solid, I guess. And Lopez has been good. The rotation's been in a shaky spot, definitely. Yarbrough is who we're gonna see pitch today. Unless maybe I want to call up somebody from AAA, but I don't think I have to right now. So let's hop into this game against the Rangers. And here we are from the beautiful new ballpark here in Arlington, Texas. It's going to be the 5-7 Royals and the 7-4 Texas Rangers here in the rubber match of a 3-game set.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and
Kansas City took the first one, and then Texas would go on and take game 2 by a score of 9-0. So both teams are about ready for game number 3. And we will meet our offense first. And here's Nathan Eovaldi, the former Boston Red Sox. 2.13 ERA. Only walked 1 batter, so he's been good to start the year. And here's MJ Melendez to lead things off for Kansas City. He's got 3 home runs to go along with 8 RBIs. And here we go. Eovaldi's first pitch is a strike. And the rubber match from Arlington is underway. Melendez swings at a high fastball. Nice pitch there from Nathan Eovaldi, and it's 0-2. That one's going to miss low. Tried to get him to chase. And the 1-2 to Melendez. It swung on and missed. So, Eovaldi strikes out MJ Melendez to get this game going. And there is 1 out. Now, it will be Bobby Witt Jr. still looking for his first home run of the young season. Hitting .222 with 5 RBIs. He stole a base. And Bobby Witt is going to foul that one off. Slow start here for Witt, but we know he will pick it up. And the 1-1 to Bobby Witt is a fly ball to center field. And the first 2 Kansas City Royals are going to be retired. Now let's take a look at the starting lineup. It'll be Melendez, Witt, Pasquantino, Perez, Franmil Reyes will bat 5th in DH. Olivares, Waters, Garcia, and Lopez will round out the Royal lineup. And here's Vinny Pasquantino hitting a solid .333 with 1 home run. Pasquantino, nice start to his season. He looks at ball 1 from Nathan Eovaldi. And that one is going to catch the inside part of the plate, and it's 1-1 to Vinny P. The 1-1 from Eovaldi is foiled foul by Pasquantino. He will see a 4th pitch here in the at-bat. And the 1-2 from the former Boston Red Sox is going to go outside, and it's 2-2. So, Pasquantino working the count, and he's going to foul off another pitch, so he will see the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Pasquantino. That one is going to miss, and it's a full count to Vinny Pasquantino. Eovaldi's got to put one in the zone here. 3-2 to Pasquantino. And it missed, so Vinny P has a 2-out walk. And that'll set up Salvador Perez. So we were saying how Eovaldi's barely walked anyone. Well, that's going to be his 2nd one of the season. And now Perez lines one up the middle. Salvi. It's been 2-out magic here for Kansas City. So, a Pasquantino walk and a Perez single is going to be 2 on and 2 out for the power bat of Franmil Reyes. Reyes has 2 home runs here in the early season. He's going to look at strike 1 there from Nathan Eovaldi. Nice pitch there from Eovaldi. That one floated high, and it's 1-1. 17 pitches for Eovaldi here in the first. Reyes is going to fly that one to center. Leody Taveras is there, and he makes the play. And that will do it in the top of the first. So the Royals get a few on, but can't cash in, and now let's meet Ryan Yarbrough. The former Tampa Bay Ray has had a solid start to his season. 2 walks to 11 strikeouts. So we will see how Yarbrough faces against a Texas Ranger lineup that's been solid. The leadoff batter will be the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And that off-speed pitch missed low to go to 1-1. Yarbrough sets, fires. Foul ball, but man, it's a nice swing there from Taveras. And the 1-2 pitch to the Texas leadoff man, and swung on and missed. Yarbrough got Taveras swinging. There's one gone for the former Atlanta Brave last year, Robbie Grossman. He was also with Detroit for a while. And the 1-0 missed. So it'll go to 2-0 for Robbie Grossman. And Grossman is going to line that one into right field. So a 1-out base knock for Robbie Grossman, who will bat from the right side and the left side. So now it's lefty-lefty with Corey Seager, hitting .308 here to start his 2nd season with Texas. And Yarbrough is missing his spot here so far early on. That one's there, 81 mile per hour pitch that ran in the outside part of the plate. That one goes inside, and it's 3-1 to Corey Seager. That one's a ground ball. Pasquantino to Bobby Witt. Over to Vinny P. And that's a twin-killing double play. And the Royals are going to get out of any sort of trouble in the first inning. So both teams had good firsts, had some guys on, but couldn't finish. So now let's go to the 2nd inning.
Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Now with men on the corners and 1 gone, MJ Melendez will stand in. Melendez
pitch misses inside.
That's going to be ball one.
1-0.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting he didn't get a whole
All
lot
we
of
need is
swing
a
and miss
fly
with it
ball
early
here
on. He got better
from
with that
MJ.
stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about
And
In the air, right
that
field.
ball's hit the right field.
Tries to make the play, but
And
it's
Adolis Garcia made a great try on that. But that's a foul ball. Probably better off he did drop it.
And a pitch. So
And Melendez swings at a low curve. It's going to go to 1-2.
It's going to produce a strikeout.
This is a huge pitch here. Early on in the game, early on in the season. And that one missed to Melendez. So the 2-2 pitch.
Eovaldi checks the runner.
Before they are going to check on the runner. Melendez is ready on a 2-2 pitch.
The 2-2.
And he looks at strike three. It was an inside slider that jammed Melendez. He couldn't even swing. Froze him. And now there's 2 gone for Bobby Witt Jr. Right here is where you could use Bobby Witt. And first pitch, right field. Garcia's going to be there. So, 1 run on a few hits. And let's go to the bottom of the second. Now in the bottom of the 4th inning, there's going to be a man on first for Grossman. It's now a 2-0 Kansas City lead. And Yarbrough is pitching solid here at Texas. That's not too solid. That's another base hit for Robbie Grossman. So the first 2 Texas Rangers are going to reach in the 4th. Now there's 2 on for Corey Seager. Foul ball there on the first pitch from Yarbrough. Oh, Seager was way early on that. So the count goes to 0-2. That ball's ripped down the right field line. It's going to go foul. 0-2 pitch. That one missed. Good eye there from Corey. And now the 1-2 is up the middle. And the run is going to score, and he's going to take third. So now it's a 2-1 ball game. Great swing there by Corey Seager. And it's going to make it a 2-1 game for Semien. Marcus Semien, the former Oakland Athletic and Toronto Blue Jay, looks at ball 1, and that's going to be in there to make the count 1-2. That's a ground ball to Vinny Pasquantino. They're going to go to second and go to first, so they trade the run for a double play. But Texas will make this a 2-2 game. Now Adolis Garcia looks at strike 1. So Yarbrough gives up a few in the 4th, but he's going to get out of it on a ground ball to Pasquantino. 2 on and 1 out here in the 5th. And Franmil Reyes will stand in. A 3-run home run would be real nice here. And that's not going to do it. That's a ground ball to third. There's 1 and there's 2. So a double play gets Eovaldi out of the 5th. And Texas will come back up to bat with their bats. So it's 0-1 here. Nice pitch there from Yarbrough. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. So the 1-2 to Yarbrough. Or from Yarbrough is drilled to center field. That's going to bounce off the wall. That's going to be a leadoff double for Texas. And a nice start to the 5th for the Rangers. So now Brad Miller, but before we will get the bullpen loose, it's going to be Aroldis Chapman. I think, yeah, Chapman. He's only gone 2 innings so far. And Josh Stallmont will get warm. Yarbrough's first pitch is outside. That's going to be in there for strike 1. Nice pitch from Ryan Yarbrough.
There's the swing
And
and
he
miss.
was late on an 82-mile-per-hour pitch.
Stands
Wow.
at second with no outs.
The 1-2, he got him swinging. There goes Brad Miller for the first out of the inning. And now it's the prospect Josh Jung.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ground ball, Lopez at third. He makes the play, and there's going to be 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th. Now Jonah Heim, he rounds out Texas's lineup tonight, batting 9th, and that's going to be strike 1. Yarbrough does not throw too hard. He's just a contact pitcher. He's going to get you your ground balls. He's not going to strike out many. That one also missed. So it's 3-1 to Jonah Heim. Heim on a ground ball to Lopez. Across the diamond, and that's going to do it in the 5th. So the Rangers get a few runners on, but can't do anything. And Kyle Isbell was actually forced to check into the game for Olivares after an injury. And first pitch, Isbell is in a ground out.
And a quick out, number 1.
1 gone for Drew Waters. Waters has had a solid start to his season. Nothing special, but he's done his job.
Note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022.
He has done his job.
5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez took
And that's going to be strike 1.
and Gurriel took a deep. 1 down, base is empty.
The 1-1.
That one not close.
Way high.
Ball 2.
2-1. The 2-1 pitch
Good eye right there.
is also a ball, so it's going to go to 3-1. And Eovaldi looks like he's getting a little tired.
And that's ball 4.
And that's going to be ball 4, and Drew Waters has a 1-out
He's
walk.
normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's
And
used
now
to
the
giving up.
prospect Michael Garcia. Eovaldi's thrown 84 pitches.
And first
That's going to be the 85th.
Here comes a pitch.
The 0-1.
Swings
Swung on and missed. Nice pitch there from Eovaldi.
May see some movement over
And
there.
now the
Space, trying to
0-2
stay out
count.
of the play here.
Next pitch misses.
Missed. So it'll go to 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter. Even
1-2.
behind in the count.
And Garcia is going to fly out to right field. Garcia to Garcia. What are the odds?
1 out.
So now with a man on second,
Seager
1
stands
out,
in now.
Corey Seager
Next pitch just
looks at a
misses.
ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count runs to 2-2. And that's going to be a base hit to right field. Tavares is going to score, and it's going to be 3-2 Texas. And I think that's going to do it for Ryan Yarbrough. So a solid start, but he will pass the ball to Josh Stallman for his 7th game of the season.
So the Royals bring on a new one. Josh
Stallman's first batter is Marcus Semien, the cleanup
And that might not be a factor
batter for Texas.
in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely
Stallman
be rested.
has had a solid start to his season.
miss.
That one also missed to make it a 2-1 count.
And now
That one's there.
No need to
2-2
pitch
to
until you
Marcus
get to 2 strikes.
Semien.
It's just a
And the
low percentage of
2-2.
success when
He
you
got him swinging.
after that down to the
Down
right
goes
pitch.
Semien.
swing and a miss.
Beautiful pitch from Josh Stallman. And now Adolis Garcia
Two-strike fastball
fouls off the first
nicely and
pitch.
just crunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out.
And that's also there for strike 2.
You know, a lot of pitchers, they
And the
really like
0-2
to
Josh
swing
Stallman
two strikes
pitch
because they
missed.
do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
That one
Nice
also
job right there.
was fouled off by Garcia. And on the 1-2 pitch, that
2
missed.
strikes to count with 2 outs. Seager leads off first with 2
Garcia,
down
a
in the
ground ball to Vinny Pasquantino. He'll step on the bag. And let's go to the 7th here in Texas.
inning on this base hit. All set for the start of the inning.
So, with bases loaded, Chapman will check into the game for his 4th appearance. Stallmont walked to the bases loaded, so Chapman's in a tough position here. The infield's gonna come in for Aroldis, and that's a bunt, and it's gonna be an out. It was a pop-up there from Jonah Heim, and there's one out. We'll take that. Now Leody Taveras stands in. He's gonna ground one to Pasquantino. There's one. Can't get two, so 1 run is gonna score. It's gonna be 4-2. Texas. Chapman, 3 pitches. He's gotten 2 outs. So nice pitching there from Aroldis. But he's got to get out of the inning, and he can't. Grossman into center field. A run's gonna score. And Taveras to third, and it's gonna be a 5-2 Texas lead. Now Corey Seager at the plate. He ripped one to Pasquantino, but he keeps his glove down and gets Seager. And now Jose Leclerc will come into the game. He will face Kyle Isbell to start the 8th inning.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Isbell looks at strike 1, and Brock Burke is getting warm for Texas in the bullpen.
The anchor of the staff is getting ready to close this one out.
Leclerc.
And there's the strike of the
Another good pitch, 0-2, quickly to Kyle Isbell. That ball off the bat of Kyle Isbell is going to head into right field. He looked for extra bases and he got it. A leadoff double for Kyle Isbell. Maybe we'll get a little Kansas City rally going. So Isbell's 4th double will bring up Drew Waters. Waters hits one to short. Seager makes the play, and he's gonna get him at second. I think that Isbell thought it was gonna get through, and they cut down the lead runner. Wow, what a play there.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
Not something we wanted, obviously, but it's a great play from Corey Seager to get the lead runner. Now Michael Garcia looks at ball 1. The 1-1. Bad swing there from Garcia. I'm not sure what he saw there, but it was something. And the 1-2. That one goes high. So the 2-2 count. To Michael Garcia.
Right-handed reliever.
He swings and misses. Nice pitch from Leclerc. So let's go to the top of the 9th where Brock Burke tries to shut the door on Kansas City here. But he will have to face the top of the lineup in MJ Melendez.
Stands in now and watches strike 1.
Strike 1 to Melendez. MJ up the middle for his first hit of the game. So MJ Melendez starts us off with a base hit, and there is hope for the Royals.
Took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Witt in the box now, no balls and a strike.
And Bobby Witt looks at a first pitch strike.
Sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bobby Witt swings and misses. The 0-2 pitch. That one runs inside. Almost hit Bobby Witt.
On at first, nobody out.
And then the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice pitch from Brock Burke.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2.
So Pasquantino will stand in.
210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014.
First pitch
Doesn't find the
is
zone.
a ball. basically 1-0 pitch.
Out front with the swing, and
Swung
that
on
is
and
strike
missed.
one.
Great pitch
Hang in
from
there with that front side
Brock
against
Burke.
this left-handed breaking ball.
That one's a pop up. There's going to be 2 gone. And Melendez has to rush back to first base.
And he's safe. Last chance for the Royals. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
So Salvi Perez is our last hope. Let's hope he can keep the rally going. First pitch swinging, left field. It's going to be a flyout. So Texas will win this ball game by a score of 5-2. I'll see you guys back in the lobby for a few more weeks of simulating. Are back, and Olivares is going to be hurt for 1 to 2 weeks, which is not good at all. So, with Olivares injured, we are gonna probably have to rely on Franmil Reyes every day now for a few weeks. But we need a right fielder. So I guess we're gonna have to play Kyle Isbell against righties. And then against lefties we will play Hunter Dozier. So, yeah, so we will miss Edward Olivares for a few weeks, but, yeah, so that's our injury report. I don't know if we have anyone else injured. Oh, Eaton is also hurt. But, let's take a look at some statistics here. In AAA, Michael Massey and Johan Camargo are both playing very good. Camargo was obviously good with the Braves about 4 years ago. Pitching, Chris Bubich really wants that call. He really wants to get called up, and it's getting close. He's pitching good. And Ryan Weiss is also pitching solid, which is good to see. Angel Zerpa's pitching good. So we definitely have some people if we have to call up in the rotation. And Mazzucato didn't pitch great for his first start, which is not good. Asa Lacy's pitching good, which is good to see. The bullpen looks solid. Kale Emschloff is hitting .455 right now. Lofton playing solid. Caden Wallace, that's good to see. He's playing very good. And everybody on this team is hitting very nicely, even though the season has just started. But let's continue simulating. So here against the Braves, we lose the first 2. I mean, they're obviously, of course, a very good team. And we have to scout still. So Chad Barreto looks very, very good. Almost fully scouted him. So he's looking like a very good player. Franklin Wilson taking a while here, but I don't think he's too good. So I think we're going to change the prospect and go to, where was he? And go to, I'm looking for his name. Maybe Jason Snow? We'll try Jason Snow. So, we will finalize that scouting plan, and the final game here against Atlanta, Perez is out day to day, is a loss. So we got swept by the Braves, taking on Texas again, and they take 2 out of 3 from us. So, 6-13 starts the season. Facing the Angels here, Olivares is back, and we drop game 2. And we have to scout again. So we're fully scouted on Chad Barreto. So that's good. And Barreto looks good. Chad Barreto definitely looks like a good player. And we also finished on Johnny Cleary, who doesn't look too great. He just looks alright. 4 pitches. Chad Barreto will also throw 4 pitches, but he's looking very good, and we will definitely keep an eye out on him And then Johnny Cleary, we're going to change for maybe, let's see, relief pitching. I'm not really worried about. Maybe Dustin Frazier here. He looks pretty good. Yeah, he looks very good. Power, wow. Yeah, he looks really good. So let's scout Dustin Frazier. And I'm actually going to move him to priority number 1. And now we can change Chad Barreto, because we saw everything we needed to on him. So we're going to change him to Nelson Jimenez here. Actually, no. Who should we do? This guy, I guess. I don't even know how to say his name. But yeah, we will scout him, and let's simulate to the end of this month. So, Tucker Bradley, 1 to 2 months, which is not good. We would end up losing the series to the Angels, and then dropping the next 2 to Arizona. And Steven Cruz is hurt. And we get swept by the Diamondbacks. Minnesota. We are down 2 to 1 in the series. And it's going to do it for this video after I just finished this. So we can advance here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Well, before, let's just take a look at the stats. So we're 8 and 20 so far. Bobby Witt's starting to play good, which is good to see. Lopez, Olivares, Pasquantino, pitching. Chapman's still been lights out. Stallmont's been very good. Greinke has been awful. So has Amir Garrett. But let's take a look at Double-A. So in Double-A, Mazzucato's still not pitching great, but he's young. Asa Lacy's pitching good. Christian Chamberlain looks solid. Position players. Hayden Wallace is absolutely playing great in Double-A right now. So is Tucker Bradley, but he's hurt, which is not good. The Double-A team is playing very good. And now Triple-A, Luca Tresh is playing good. Same with Michael Massey, he's still playing good. Camargo. And the Double-A team, wow, Hunter Dozier is struggling big time, even in Triple-A. And Angel Zerpa looks very good, same with Chris Bubich. So, and Jackson Coar. So we could definitely see some people that maybe we want to sign here, or move up to the majors. But yeah, that's it so far for this episode, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.